Hey, have you ever heard of Faustino Sozzini?
Can't say I
He's one
have.
of those historical figures who doesn't get enough spotlight.
Really? Who was he?
Well, he was this Renaissance-era thinker from Italy
Oh,
who really shook
interesting.
up religious thought in Europe.
That's intriguing. What did he do exactly?
So, he was born in 1539 in Siena into a prominent family.
Uh-huh.
His uncle, Lelio Sozzini, was a well-known reformer who influenced him a lot.
So he was kind of born into intellectual circles?
Exactly. Growing up during the Renaissance, he studied law, philosophy, and theology.
But how did he end up challenging traditional doctrines?
Well, as he traveled across Europe, Switzerland, France, the Netherlands, he
Yeah.
became critical of mainstream Christian beliefs, especially the Trinity and original sin.
Wait, he questioned the Trinity? That's bold for that era.
It was. He argued that the Trinity wasn't supported by Scripture and contradicted the idea of God's indivisible unity.
That's quite a stance. How did he support his views?
He believed in interpreting the Bible through reason.
I see.
He thought religious truths should be accessible to human logic, free from dogmatic biases.
So he was a pioneer of religious rationalism?
Exactly.
Right.
His approach laid the groundwork for Unitarianism and influenced liberal Christian movements.
Fascinating. What did he believe about Jesus then?
He saw Jesus as a divinely inspired human, not a pre-existent divine
Oh,
being.
really?
He emphasized Jesus' role as a moral teacher and an example to follow.
So salvation was through moral action?
Exactly, he rejected original sin and predestination. He
Wow.
taught that salvation came from moral behavior and faith in God.
That's a pretty optimistic view of humanity.
It is. He also
Yeah.
advocated for religious freedom and tolerance, arguing against coercion in matters of faith.
In those times, that was revolutionary.
Definitely. He faced a lot of opposition for his ideas.
I can imagine. Did he have any support?
Yes, in the 1570s, he moved to Poland and joined the Polish Brethren.
The
They
Polish
shared his
Brethren?
anti-Trinitarian beliefs.
So he found a community there?
Exactly.
Right.
He helped them establish schools, churches, and printing presses to spread their ideas.
That's impressive. Did they face persecution?
Unfortunately, yes.
Oh, no.
His books were banned, and his followers were persecuted across Europe.
But did his ideas survive?
They did.
That's great.
His writings continued to circulate secretly, influencing later reformers and thinkers.
It's amazing how ideas can endure.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Even after his death in 1604, his teachings laid the foundation for Unitarianism in Europe and North America.
So his legacy lived on.
It did. His emphasis on reason and tolerance influenced the Enlightenment and modern liberal theology.
You know, I have to wonder, did he perhaps underestimate the value of tradition and faith?
That's a valid point. While
Right.
he championed reason, balancing it with tradition might offer a richer perspective.
Exactly. Faith can be both rational and traditional.
Agreed. Regardless, his courage to challenge norms opened doors for many others.
Definitely. I'm intrigued to learn more about him now.
You should. His life is a
will.
testament to the power of ideas and the importance of questioning.
Thanks for sharing all this.
Anytime. It's always
Great.
exciting to delve into history's overlooked figures.
Absolutely. So who's next on our list to explore?
Let's see, maybe another transformative spiritual leader. Stay tuned.
Sounds good.